So WarMech did a WarMech on my old minigames one. So, and I mean, I paid for it in channel points, which I mean isn't the value currency, but I mean I still feel like I have to repay him. So I'm doing a short BulbaCritic. It's not going to be on like 3 separate ones, which would probably be what I'd do if I was doing serious about this, but kind of like a late night thing. It's 11:24.
There is.
I'm going to be looking at what he does wrong, what he does right. Obviously with just one it's kind of hard to see repetitive patterns, but I'm gonna try my best anyways.
Percent chance of death. 100% chance of success.
Oh, so this is back when there was no specific order, so I can't really judge him based on his order, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. The start at least, because I know he doesn't have his end completely white, but the end doesn't matter as much as the start. So.
Ooh, that's maddening.
So from what I can see here is that an easy way to make it just a little bit more consistent is putting the snow peas white in front of them so that they also eat. So it makes it so that this zombie can catch up even quicker. Also, the vases, he's not breaking the vases as fast. You can also see white here, so like this is not gonna pay off as much. Like if he had put it right there, he could have put it squash here, and it would have immediately squashed them. Oh, never mind. This was a failed attempt. I'm being an idiot now. Because I'm watching this live. This is like, I don't think I verified this one. No, I didn't. So saying all the species up. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah. That was fine. There was nothing really wrong there. I mean, it's vase breaker. There's not much that can go wrong. Okay, this is a good setup. That's not what you should do. You should, on this level, ideally you want to break all the vases until you find the walnuts and the potato mines. Plant potato mines first, though. Well, I mean, it doesn't. If you want to be safe, you can plant the walnuts first. Put it there. Put the potato mine there, and then this guy can come and he'll be blown up at the same time. If you think it might go a bit too slow, you can also put 2 walnuts here, put a potato mine there, and try and time it just right to let this guy go so that he doesn't eat the potato mine here and it blows up both of them. Because you get 3 walnuts instead of just 2, even though you only get 2 potato mines. So, yeah, he isn't making use of the walnuts. Generally a good rule of thumb is 2 spaces. If it's 2 spaces ahead, you can pretty safely put potato mine there. But yeah, it would be best if may use more of the walnuts. Although that was a little bit of a weird one, because the bucket head was a little bit far back. Third vase. So he's breaking them from front. Okay, I also made this mistake. Ideally, you should be breaking them from front all the time. Because just so that you can place the squash in front of the dancer. Because if you try and place the squash behind the dancer, the dancer is too fast for you. Okay. So you should squash that. So here's what you should have done there. If we just go back a little bit, you should have put the walnut down here so that you can squash both the normal zombie and the bucket head with it and get a bit more value out of it. You might end up hypnoing this guy anyways, but that hypno could have been used on this guy, for example, and get more value out of it. So let's see what he does. So yeah, for example, he could have just, yeah, it would have just been a lot easier for him to. Also, that Peter should have gone there, but I'm sure he knows that. That was just a kind of in the moment error. Chain reaction, yeah, you just kind of spam. Oh, he's getting a bit unlucky here, isn't he? Oh, that was unlucky. That was just, yeah. So I think this is fine for the most part. He could have planned. Oh, that was just, yeah. This is just a misplay completely. Yeah. Yeah, he should have planted the repeaters earlier, but yeah, that's a pretty bad level. Emerson Metal, let's see. I don't really have difficulties with this one, but I know a lot of people do. So he should put a pumpkin there, yep. And then he should be breaking this as fast as he can and put a pumpkin there. Okay, that's iffy, but it shouldn't be too bad. He should be planting squashes since they're about to disappear. And then you can, yeah. Okay, this level was generally played well. It was fine. You could have optimized some of its movements a bit there, more there. So breaking rows, planting walnut. Okay, this is all fine. This is all good. Planting the repeaters before you. Okay, so he planted the repeaters before he broke all the rest of the vases. Now, if he wants to play this safe, then that's fine. However, if there's like, for example, this row, he might be putting a taunt here, and it might be 2 normal zombies here or 1 normal zombie here, and basically this repeater was wasted. Also, I don't think putting the torchwood in the 8th column is that good. I usually put it in the 7th column so you can get more firepower out. See, yeah, for example, he should have put a taunt there so they could get both. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he has this repeater there, so that doesn't actually matter. Okay, he breaks the taunt. That's good. That's should do. So yeah, for example, this would be sped up. Yeah. Oh, that's just. So he should. Yeah, I don't think a walnut was necessary there. He's playing this pretty slowly, but this is an interesting way to play this level. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. And then put Scotch. Okay. Don't really have much to say about that level. Yeah. Yeah. Right. No chain reaction is kind of a similar thing. Just spam click. And yeah, place the repeaters. Make sure you get the squashes out because squashes can be mean sometimes. Should be focusing on that second one. Okay, yeah. Again, not much I can say about those kind of not really auto scroll, but ones you can't do much about. Okay, here he should be, yeah. Again, same thing we said here. Put the snow pea down here so you can squash it from over here. Because now you're in kind of an awkward situation where you have to plan your squash here or dig up this snow pea, and it just kind of waste time a bit if you go to dig that up. You should be planting. Nope. So I think the smart play would have been to put a walnut here, potato mine there, let this guy catch up. Did he let that squash go? I might have missed that. I don't think he did. No, he just used it. Okay. See, what else does he do? He needs to plant that squash quick. That's the issue with not breaking all the vases instantly. This also worked out fine. It did work out fine. But that's the issue with not breaking all the vases instantly. Yeah. Like the squashes can run out because if you don't get enough bucket heads or gargantuas, we get a lot of squashes immediately. Should be focusing on this. Yeah, little zombie down here. Yeah. That's a little bit of an optimization, but in some ways saves much time. iZombie, obviously this is a lot different than how we would play it now because we've reset for a good layout. This is actually a decent layout because it's actually a good layout because both the snow peas are on the same lane. He didn't need to put 3 zombies there. He could have just put 2, and it would have been fine. So that you could have saved 50 some there, which could have got him to get places footballer quicker. So it would have led to a faster level. Let's see. Yeah, I think I agree with placing that footballer there. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I think this level was generally played well, apart from that third zombie up there. It could have been a little bit faster. Yeah, it was organised. Here, yeah, iZombie 2 is a very simple level. Place screen doors there. Yeah. If there's two sunflowers in the front, you take it unless there's a snow pea at the back with like 2 spike weeds, and then you reset. And yeah. It's placing these zombies in the right place. I would have put another bucket head up here instead of placing another zombie down here, but it probably wouldn't matter anyways. Just a tiny optimization, but might be helpful if it comes down to it. Just by like a semisecond. Yeah. Sorry, that's not. Yeah. Can you dig it? You want to get to some flowers at front. Okay. This is something. It's very minor, but it does help a lot. And I know WarMech knows this, but he's moving his mouse from restart level to restart like that. It's a very minor optimization, but you can just press space instead. Also, yeah, basically 2 sunflowers at the front. That's good. That'll be enough for this level. Yeah, place that first and then plant the digger. Yeah. Okay. I would have put the digger down here and put the extra zombie here because there's torchwood right here, and that might end up killing this zombie. Yeah. So I would have put the digger down here first and then the normal zombie down here. I think that would have been the better play. Totally Nuts is a pretty simple level. Yeah, this is a fine layout. Yeah, it's not anything special, but it'll make do. You don't really want to reset Totally Nuts unless it's a very very bad level like this woe repeated twice and like sunflower Peach uses sunflower on both of these woes. That's like a layout you would reset. Oh, you clicked out screen. That's not really useful. Yep, place that one there. I agree with that. It wouldn't really matter. They basically got there about the same time. Yeah, well, that's one. Dead Zeppelin. Oh, this is a good layout. So you want to place 2 or 3 there. Like 3 is basically it'll go faster, and also there's 100% guarantee that you'll live the woe. If you plant 2, you'll normally live it, but like there is a slight chance you won't. Now, what I would do is I would plant a normal zombie up here, just get a little bit more sun, and then bungee the cacti. Yep. Bungee. Yeah, bungee that one first. And then send your balloons. Yep. So yeah. He played that perfectly. I don't think he could have played that any better. So yeah. No complaints there. Might even be a gold for him. Nah, it's not. Yeah, that was very good. That was very good. Wait, did he just... What was that? Okay, so here, that's a little bit annoying, but it should be fine. Send another one. You want to send another pole water down here, yep. And now you want to send a bucket in the middle. Yeah, sure, that's fine, that's good. Nah. What you want to do here is you want to send a bucket. Yeah, I'd say send a bucket, then send a pole water. This actually might work better than what I was thinking. Actually, now I'm thinking, yeah, he might have. Yeah, he's doing. That's interesting. I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. Sending pole water and then the Right, but the pole vaulters might not reach a point. No, they should. They should. It will be fine. But yeah, you play this well. You play this very well. Play this better than I would.
Ugh. Did you see how many butters I get hit by?
Yeah, the butters didn't matter.
Where's my
Butters didn't matter there. WarMech butter.
This is a run.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, Zombuggy. This is, in my opinion, this is the most skill like capped one. You want to send another normal zombie there, by the way. I don't know why you didn't. That was a misplay. Yeah, you want to send another one straight away. And I would have sent a pole vaulter up there instead of another zombie. I think. Okay, now you want to send 2 pole vaulters down here. Okay, did that. Send a pole vaulter in the middle, send a pole vaulter on the 4th row, and send a pole vaulter on the 2nd. He needs to send one on the 4th, yeah. He should have sent it on the 4th, instead of the 1st. First.
That was actually scary. I knew there was a chance that wasn't going to work out.
57.
Go.
3 at Wonder.
Hey monkey, what's going on? How we doing?
You want to send 2 there. You want to send another.
This
Yep,
is
this is a very good layout.
good.
You want to send 2 down there. Yep. Because that gives, it'll make it go fast so that you can get rid of the magnets. And so that you can plant some.
Insanely good.
But this is, wow, this is amazing. This feels like it could be a global gold. You could have sent a bungee down there, maybe.
Global gold.
No, it's not a global gold now, but I don't know. That was very good.
Not quite, but holy crap. Holy crap.
All your brains.
Love this layout.
This is fine. Okay, you sent another ladder there. You want to send a Coned on the 4th row. I would have sent a Coned and then 2 pole vaulters. This should work just fine, but I think would have been faster. You would have got more sun quickly if you sent Coned, 2 pole vaulters there, then sent the footballer on the bottom row. Then now we want to send a bunch of imps at the top. You didn't need to place a ladder, you could have just placed an imp. An imp would have worked just as well there. Because those guys weren't going to die.
Let's go.
But yeah, this is,
Quite cracked the 11.
pretty good. Pretty good time. That was my, BulbaCritic. Kind of a wee payment for the all minigames WarMech I got, but I hope I was kind of useful, at very least. I don't know, I'm probably not very good at this, but, yeah.